No, it's Death Trooper. What's up, guys? It's Carl M76. So I got my Sonic Mini over there, Frozen Sonic Mini 3D printer, and this is actually my third print that I've done. Well, it's still printing right now. I'll show you. But yeah, this is Cheeto Box. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Cheeto Box up there. This is the file that comes with the memory stick that comes with everything. So it was pretty cool. So I just updated it when I got it, and so yeah. So if you're trying to print, guys, this is what I've learned so far. I had two prints that the exposure was too low, so it didn't work out for me. So the first thing, when you see these red bars right here, guys, let me show you. Like this, these red things is because this is too big for your plate. The file is too big for your plate. This is actually your plate size. All right. And how I know that, because you go to settings, and then what you're gonna do is look for your at your printer. So I did Frozen Sonic Mini, and right away it'll give you all your machine, resin, your prints. As you can see here, I changed everything. I put the bottom exposure to 60. Before it was at 20, so I wasn't doing that much. So what you gotta have to do is, once you get your resin here, right, and read the instructions, shake well the bottle before use. I usually do wear gloves, mask I don't, but I don't have children in the house any longer. But as you can see here, bottom exposure 60 seconds, right, and normal exposure is 8 seconds. So we're talking about your 60 seconds in the bottom right here. The bottom count is 4, which I left it at 4, and stuff like that, guys. Just make sure you read the whole thing, so you don't have to reprint over and over and over, because sometimes your print will stay on the vat, on the bottom. So it really sucks. It really sucks, because you're just wasting resin right there. Other than that, the supports will come out, but your main thing here is going to stay in the vat, and you don't want that to happen. And when that happens, that's the reason, is because your exposure is wrong. All right, so make sure you get the right exposure, guys, and all that, and you'll be good to go. One thing, when you get these red lines right here, that means it's not fitting to scale. So what you're gonna do is go to your scale and scale to fit, and there it is. You see, this is my plate, and it fits with no problem whatsoever. So now I could mess around with it, look at it, and this I'll leave it up to you guys. If you wanna dig holes, you could dig holes. If you want to hollow it so you don't waste a lot of resin, I made this one a little bit solid because I do want it solid. And you can mess around with all this, guys. There's a lot of videos out there. I'm not gonna bore you with all these stuff here, but yeah, this is how it's gonna look, man. All right, you see, it looks really nice. I am gonna detail it, paint it, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so far I did a test print with these rings right here, just to try it out. The first print were these two. It was 2 rings right here that I have here. As you can see, they're really here. Let me see if I could get it better. They're really detailed. They cured pretty good. All in all, I'm happy with it. You could actually read and everything, so it isn't that bad. Frozen, yeah. And then the second thing I did was a Wonder Woman keychain for the wife that I still have to paint and all that stuff. All right, so let me take this off, get out of the way. And this is the one I did for her, which I'm gonna redo it again and get it a little bit bigger. But so far, Let me see if I could zoom. Man, this phone sucks in zoom. Seriously. Right, there he goes. Damn, this one's really bad. This is a Galaxy S20, guys. Ultra. I hope they come up with something that, you know, will get the zoom a little bit better. That was a problem with these phones. Okay, but look, see that? So this is the keychain. It's really small, as you can see. These are the rings, but the detail on the skulls and everything, I wish I could get closer so you guys could check it out. Let's see. It's really, really nice. Has like a crack right here that I could see, but it's really cool, man. I like it. So my main goal is to actually print marble sculpts, like head sculpts and stuff like that, and change it up. Let me show you what so I got all these marble characters, and I just want to custom make like head sculpts for all these characters, like Spider-Man. That's a custom head sculpt that I did from Anthony Customs. Actually did that one for me, that one too. So I decided to make my own, man, and just, you know, create my own head sculpts for all my Marvel characters and stuff like that. You know, make Groot when he's screaming and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to make a Hulk one a little bit better, longer hair. So yeah, that's basically, I want to do all that. But look at the process on this thing. It's already almost done. It's at 93%. As you can see there, it's almost done. You see it? And I'll show you the final results. But before anything, guys, what I'm talking about, you see the supports there. Those were the only things coming out in the plate, but the rest wasn't coming out. And the reason it wasn't coming out, it was because the exposure on the resin. So make sure your exposure, read the resin instructions on the back once again, and make sure that is good to go. All right, so I'll be back showing you the results of this, all right, after I clean it up and stuff like that. All right, guys, so the print is done, completely done. Let me put on my it says right here, everything's been confirmed, everything's good. You press it and you're good to go. Now I could remove everything. So I have it next to the window because, you know, the odor is not as bad or anything like that if people ask or anything like that, but I have it next to the window. I smell worse on solvents and stuff like that because in the print shop it's like, you know, I probably don't even smell it no more after 20 plus years of working with, you know, solvents and inks and being a pressman. So yeah, but this is ready to go. Let me just put this away, some stuff away, and I am wearing my gloves. All right, so I'm gonna remove this. All right, and as you can see, it's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my plastic spatula. This one, it came with the mini. So I'm empty some of this resin out real quick before I take it anywhere else. Just be very careful, man. You know, you don't want this going everywhere. But all right, so I'll put it there. I'll clean this in a second. All right, I'll be cleaning this in a second, real quick. All right, so let me get close. So let me see. Here we go. There you go. All right. Let me set this up. So there it is. Look at this. There it is, guys. See that? Really nice. So to clean it out, I do have alcohol. I use alcohol, so I'm just gonna spray it. It's safe to do that. Just make sure you have a cardboard like I do in the bottom. I have 2 of them. Remove the supports afterwards. All right. So after all that's done, they give you 2 spatulas. They give you one of these and a metal one like this. Just make sure to be careful when removing your you don't want to break anything, which I mean the supports are coming off. There you go. There it is. And I'm gonna still put it on alcohol and then rinse it with water, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so the machine is cleaned and everything's just nice and clean. It took me like 5 minutes, like no exaggeration. So now I gotta cure it, right, with the UV light. I made a special box with UV light and one of these. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place it on top of it. It's gonna, once the UV light hits it, it's gonna start turning like right now. You see this light hitting it? And you see it turning. I got this for $6 in Amazon, so forever. I mean, whoever wants it, it's in Amazon for like $6. You see that? It's solar powered. It doesn't even have a battery. You can put a battery if you want. It doesn't even have a battery, but it's pretty cool for what I need it for, small projects. So I put it in the alcohol for a couple of minutes. Now I'm gonna take this off before I cure it, because I don't want to have it and cure it afterwards. I don't want to do that. So let me see if I could just break them off without damaging anything. Alright, I might have to just clean it out later on, which I am going to sand afterwards. There you go, man. I got a few here that I need to take off. Alright, that's it. And it looks pretty cool because it's gonna even look even better. But I will sand it. Whatever I have to do, I am gonna sand. But that'll be after I put it in the UV light. But check this out, guys. Check this out. This detail here. See this? It's crazy, right? And it looks really damaged, and this is perfect. Perfect. I'll make another video once I paint it. I'm gonna hand paint it and everything. Oh man, but look at this. Look at the detail on the skull and the teeth and everything. It's so nice. See? Alright guys, so there it is. So I'm gonna actually put it like that, and it's gonna turn, as you can see, because of the light. Right there. It's gonna start turning, and it's awesome. I could already tell it's awesome. So I'm probably gonna leave it for, I don't know, 10 minutes under the light so it could really dry, and see what's up after that. But thank you for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching. But this is what I'm doing right now too. So more videos to come and my prints and stuff like that. Alright, this was Crow, and I will see you later. If you have any questions, I'm not a professional or anything, but I could help you out for what I figured out so far for beginners. Alright, so take care, be safe, later.